Hey, welcome back everyone to another peak play. Even though horror month is done, we're all done with horror games. This game came out for Game Pass not too long ago. And yeah, I've been meaning to check it out and everything. It's the remake of one of my favorite horror games of all time, Dead Space. So yeah, let's check it in. It probably doesn't need to be too long of a peek play. I just need to see how everything runs, what they might have changed and everything like that too. Just to see if we can get a general, you know, almost like a disposition on how we feel with this one compared to the other one. And most likely this is going to be a full playthrough and everything like that. Just got to make sure if anything might be holding me back from doing an actual full playthrough of this. I just want to see all the little changes that they might have done. But this one's probably going to be probably a short playthrough because I'm already sold on an updated version of this game, so it'd be nice. So their difficulties, I think they might have added more difficulties. Other than, yeah, because I think the story is the only new difficulty. I'm not sure, because if I'm correct, I think there was easy, there was a medium, and there was a hard. And when it came to impossible, I think you might have had to beat the game the first time, and then it would unlock to impossible. Then you would play it impossible and stuff like that. I might be crossing my wires here. But yeah, we'll play on medium. And subtitles, oh yeah, all your languages: English, French, German, Spanish, Italian, Polish, simplified Chinese, and that is it when it comes to that. Menu narration, they have accessibility options. You can invert your camera if you're a sicko. Show content warning. I guess if people are sensitive to the gore and sensitive subjects, go right ahead. I'm not going to do that. And there's even more settings, which we have our control settings here. You have a controller customization, so you can change certain inputs and everything like that. Controller layout, we got all that stuff, including aiming, and which the funny thing is, the zero gravity stuff, I think they've changed in this game. Instead of going to your mag boots and jumping from one area to another, you can actually do the gliding that they had in the second game. So they introduced certain things from Dead Space 2 and put it into Dead Space 1. So that's going to be very interesting to see how they handled that. Gameplay, of course, your difficulty options, single, press, quick time events. So instead of the whole mashing or by holding down, you can just press a button, which I kind of prefer, since it saves my controller from degradation and everything like that too. Keeps it alive longer. I prefer that. Aim toggle mode, yeah, I'd rather hold down and everything like that. Log close mode, is it close? Yeah, close mode. Automatic weapon swapping and aim assistance, which you can turn off. So it's interesting that they have that automatically off, especially for consoles. So I don't know, you have aim friction and magnet. Yeah, okay, cool. You can turn that off and on if you really wanted to. Orient view of locator path, recenter view, show tutorials and all that. I'm gonna probably not really mess around with everything. That motion blur, we always turn that off, but you can turn it on if you want. Film grain, turn off. You have colorblind modes, so you have all these. And we're gonna keep that on performance mode because I think if you go to this, if you turn that off, it increases the resolution, but probably locks it most likely at 30 frames. I'm not too sure though. It doesn't really tell you otherwise. You probably have to look that up. Audio. Here's all our audio options. Audio channel, stereo, multi-channel, and of course 3D. Mono output mode, mono panning, So you can have mono output. Let's see, languages, subtitles. We already looked through all that. Subtitles. Change the font. Capitalization. So you can go all cap or not all cap. You can change it from black and white. Oh, white on black or black on white. Which I guess, yeah, white on black is probably a lot better. So that's like bright mode and then dark mode. Let's go to dark mode. Speaker name. Always have that on. Don't mind that. You can change the color if you want. I'll keep it like that though. And good there. Accessibility options, menu narration, all that stuff. Looks like they have a good amount. You can hide disturbing scenes. So how do they hide that behind a screen effect? I'm guessing blurred out, or they is it like a black bar? Really interesting. Single press, quick time events, of course, all that stuff. Yeah, I guess aim assist would be that. Menu motion. You can turn that off too. And camera shake, you can turn that off as well. Policies and license. Alright, that looks like it's all of the options. So they have a lot more option stuff in this one compared to the first one. It makes sense because over the years, a lot more accessibility options and all that have come into play. Brightness and all that. That looks good. Get into it. Time to contact point. 2 minutes.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
That's her? Nicole?
Yeah. First deferred from her in weeks.
Got him a voice. I mean, he's had a voice in the second one a lot. Oh, they really changed his look.
6 months apart with only vid calls.
They make him more of a redhead or brown hair.
Say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I
Changed her look.
over him and reciting security.
She looks different.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Daniels.
So you keep saying.
Here we go. Nice clean read.
Interesting. He looks so much different.
Welcome to Aegis 7.
That looks familiar though.
Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting team set up for life. Now where is she?
Game looks great.
Confirming visual contact.
Thing is though, the original game looks fantastic too. It's hard to like update those graphics.
Class, you know. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see her running lights.
Yeah. I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with the CEC's pride and joy.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You track your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG Ishimura. This is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kelly, responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Kelly.
Does look like he's listening in. So he has certain.
Patience, Black. I don't know what these things.
Never. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
The hell is that?
Sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe a broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah, I hope so.
Jen, Johnson, take us in.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automated docking. Is Let's go.
I'm losing
Yep,
control.
that's on par.
We're off course.
Daniel!
Guidance system override isn't responding.
Shit, we're coming in too hot. It's gonna smash us into the hull. Jen, aim for that emergency stabilizer. There, the blue light. It might slow us down.
Isaac actually throws some input.
Everyone okay?
Yippers.
I'll live. Hey, Johnston. All right?
It's my ankle. Might be broken.
Shit. But better than a broken neck. Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comms are down. We lost a port booster. Got a fire in one of the stabilizers and... the singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kellyan. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
Full stamp. We are in assuming direct control. Cool. Alright. The mission board. We can move. We can mong. Cool.
Forget something?
1 second. Oh,
Like hell.
talk to people.
Thought I've had worse. You go on. I'll get it strapped up.
Inventory menu still looks spruce. Spice. Looks great. Got a little map. Follow the security team. So missions, map, data.
You go get help. I'll hold the fort.
And we got a database in each chapters and all that too. Alright, cool. Yeah. Oh, still feels great doing that. Thanks, log.
Crap, we came down hard.
Got all your background stuff. Okay, well, since we're just doing a peek play of this game, I want to not focus on exploring too much. This really looks familiar.
Guess we better go.
I've done this so many fucking times with the original game. Like, I've probably beaten Dead Space at least over 20 or 30 times. I've done it a lot. I could pretty much speedrun the original game.
At least we didn't take out the sign.
It holds the record for the highest number of planet crashes, with 34 to date, and highest death
34.
at 14 trillion kilotons and counting.
14 trillion kilotons. Kilotons. Okay. Gotta get scanned.
To the USG Ishimura.
Oh. Change that stuff. We got our health bar.
Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
Because they're all dead. Does our mask still... oh yeah, it does still emit light. Nice. Our helmet emits light. It's really fucking good. Really fucking good. Ooh, free credits.
Someone left in a hurry.
Yeah, this layout is still familiar.
Where's anybody?
Can't save.
There's locked.
That's
No duty
familiar too.
roster.
Whoop,
No
whoop.
power to the elevator.
Text log.
For God's sake. That security console's still working. Isaac, get a damage report. I'm done playing around.
Yes, sir. Locator.
Something on the floor here. Seth?
Isaac, I need that damage report.
He makes a note of stains on the floor. All right, this is when shit hits the fan.
Oh God, that smell.
What have you got, Isaac?
Shit. It's not just comms or the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
Could do that kind of damage to a planet cracker.
Okay, got us some power. Ventilation's up. Power to the elevator should be.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Another malfunction?
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, wait. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, man?
Take it easy. Daniels, get those elevators running.
There's something in here with us.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Daniels, get the doors open!
All right, it's time for me to leave. Go, 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 Isaac. Yeah. Yeah. Very familiar. Pretty much ends up the way. Oh, but it's covered in blood now. Very cool details. Blood and all their kind of junk. That's really nice. All right. The plasma cutter. The plasma cutter and the remake better still feel the same, man. I'm gonna be so upset if it isn't. Cut off their limbs. Yep, still kind of same layout. It's really nice. I always keep it horizontal for the most part. Yes. Alright, that's still stomp, that's still slap, cool. Which I think they might have changed the difference between punch and... So I'm trying to remember, I think the stomp was the right bumper. Might be wrong. It's been a bit since I actually replayed the original game. Ah, there you go. Oh. Doesn't quite cut off their... Takes a couple shots. Only because it's not up, it's not upgraded. I need to upgrade the plasma cutter. And that's still feels similar to me. That poor motherfucker though. Oof. Oh, wait a minute. Is the layout a little bit different? So I'm trying to figure out the layout's a tad bit different. You're ugly looking.
Security request retrieved.
Hold on.
We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
So we have, let's see, there's our weapon wheel, so ammunition. They still have the node system, which is good. Suit level, looks like we have clearance levels, we have armor percentage, and we also have air. Okay. Let's see what those systems are like. Oh, wait. Got healing items. Need to use healing items, which we do not need to use. Oops. Oh. Okay, so that looks the same. And let's see, we can navigate, we can do action, show key items. Okay, so we can go between inventory and key items. We can sort, so there's auto sorting between, valuables and upgrade. Oh, valuables, upgrade, default, consumables. Probably default. I don't know if we can... Okay, we do that. We can use and drop. Doesn't seem like... There was... At least with the original Dead Space, there wasn't too much reasons to kind of move things around. Everything kind of like took like one space at most. So... Yes, they still have that.
Oh my god, Isaac. You made it.
They're everywhere. Shen, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs, so how do we do this?
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system. And the data board's burned out.
It's weird, there's like a motion blur going on with the characters. At least when there's a...
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power.
A window.
Systems.
And Isaac?
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's the doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
It's so weird to actually have Isaac talk in the first one. We just always assume he was a silent protagonist. Replace the damaged tram, find the data board. So can we... I guess we can switch between them. Damaged tram and... Yeah, we could probably switch between either or. But yeah, I guess we'll have side missions in this game now, which is very interesting to have. Wonder how much more content is that going to add. So we need a data board, and we also need to replace the broken tram system. It's very interesting. Movement seems a little bit... I don't know if it's me, or does it seem a little faster? It seems a little faster when he's walking around. Also, it might just be me, or the camera is pulled out just a little bit more. It's less claustrophobic, which I don't know if I like or not. Because with Dead Space, everything felt kind of claustrophobic. I don't know if that's a good design choice or not. I prefer it to be a little bit more claustrophobic because it just felt better. It just felt better over in the long run. Then we have plasma energy. We got the creds. Alright, looks like I'm going this way first, which is an interesting choice. Oh, we're actually... Yeah, so the layout is a tad bit different. Oh. I remember that area. Layout and everything is similar, but different. Just chilling. He's just chilling. Don't worry about him. The thing is, before this peak play, ooh, still like that though. Thing is, before this peak play began, I've already done like over a month's work of like horror games, and I'm also very familiar with Dead Space, so don't expect me to be scared at all. Unless they really throw something new into this game. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for me to be scared of anything. Stasis recharge. I first need a stasis module. There we go. I remember so many people trying to go through that door without doing the stasis at first and just getting smashed. Then we use stasis things, so we have our healing and then our stasis recharge. Sure, I'll do it right now. That's a waste, but I'll do it. So they want me going that way. I kind of like how you can hear Isaac freak out. It's really cool. Like he's reacting to all the weird shit going on. I know I said I was gonna leave exploring kind of in the back for a bit, but I don't know, something inside me says, hey, let's gamer intuition says, you know what, even though I'm just checking this game out, I'm gonna explore. Game looks good though, and it seems to be running okay. Seems to be running nice and slick. Having to get used to the new movement though.
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow you down.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
The only way is hacking them apart.
Yeah.
Those arms, their legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they
No,
just stop moving?
They look like they added more into this area. Alright, claw disengaged. Got that. Audio log.
Message retrieved.
Vents into engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks, and if the whole system's gridlocked, guess who they're calling? Temple here, sending a stasis module now. What happened to the autoloader? No idea. A lot of shit's been breaking down. I keep hearing things. Down in the gears where no one could be. You know? I know.
Did I hear Spanish? I think I just heard some Spanish.
Repair systems online. Loading system reinitialized.
Oh yeah. Alright, if I'm correct, Necromorph's gonna be over there.
Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician.
Well, good thing I'm an engineer. Handling detachment of them. Let's see. Should be like the other. Hey, stop it. Yep. Pretty standard procedure. Okay, I've got that. Wait, are they adding more Necromorphs? Yeah, it seems like they're adding a little bit more Necromorphs. which I'm totally okay with. Throw me for a loop, remake. I want you to surprise the fuck out of me. It's kind of good that they didn't do an absolute 1-to-1 scale carbon copy of this game, though, because that would have been a pretty big disappointment. It's like... Alright.
Replacing damaged tram car. Please stand by.
Huh. The body damage system is a lot more upgraded. Ah, son of a bitch. Seem a little bit, I don't know if it's me, but they seem a little bit more aggressive. Which is totally okay. I don't mind harder necromorphs.
Replacement complete.
Any more?
We got it. The tram was jamming the whole system.
That's one down. You said a data board was fried too?
Inventory says there's a spare board in the maintenance bay. We can't run the trams without it.
Do have to say the voice actor that is playing Isaac seems a little too chill right now. He should be freaking the fuck out. I don't know, Isaac's always been kind of somewhat of a chill dude though. Even in like, he's always been very cool under pressure. I don't know, maybe he's doing a good job. Oh yes, Mr. Uglyface. That's a classic reveal for a new baddie. You can hear the marker talking, communicating with Isaac. Did I? Oh, as I say, did I slow it down? Couldn't tell. All right, let's see if I can deal with this motherfucker easily. Oh, different. Oh, spitter. Oh, that did a shit ton of damage, man. It's not the crawler this time? Very interesting. Wait a minute. I don't remember spitters being in this one. Are they going to introduce certain enemies from Dead Space 2 and possibly even 3 to Dead Space 1? Which 3 doesn't exist. Let's clarify that. There is no Dead Space 3. There is no Dead Space 3. What are you smoking? Alright. And let's check out the map real quick. I guess I could have just held it down. Alright, so now we need to go this section right here. Which actually, what are those symbols there? What is that symbol? Legends. Oh, it's the stasis thing. Alright, so a stasis, save, trans system, exit floor, oxygen, shop bench, circuit breakers. We have side objectives, security, we got levels 1, 2, and 3. Master override doors and master override crates. And then we can tell if we've explored we have unexplored areas. okay. Which, cool. We can tell if there's a room that we haven't explored. What is that symbol? That is a... She can't tell what that symbol is. But yeah. Alright. Let's continue. Oh, this place looks a little bit different. Ew. Plasma energy. Yep, conserve ammunition by Oh, I did not mean to press that button. Ugh, I need to get used to that. It's alright. It's not a full playthrough, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm guessing I'm needing my telekinesis module to move that. Yeah. We're not dumb. Hit the leg first. We're not stupid. Fish time. Trust me, we'll have plenty of plasma energy after this. Oh, turn on? Oh, we can only turn on one or the other. I think maintenance be right. That's kind of cool. New little systems to redirect energy and power to the station and all that. It's really something to look forward to. Oh, I remember this place being a fucking hellhole. So they can come from anywhere. I wonder if they change this area up a little bit to make it more unpredictable. Right, just kind of listen out. Yeah, I wish I had my telekinesis module. Oh, hey, ugly. Yeah, I think once I get the tram all fixed up. Alright, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Now! I think I know what to expect with this game, though. I don't really need to play too much more in order to figure out if I'm going to do a full playthrough of the remake or not. And I think I'm pretty satisfied from what I've witnessed and everything. There is a good amount of change, but not being too dramatically different from like what everything looks like. Layouts are just a tad bit different, but they're familiar, but not too familiar. And although the original Dead Space still aged really well and everything still looks fantastic, this does look better. The lighting system and everything, I haven't come across any like visual or audio issues quite yet, and it's still too early to say. I haven't even played this game for like 30 plus minutes. No, well, it's minute 39 now, but yeah, I think that's just enough for me to really kind of figure out if I really wanted to, check this game out. And yeah, I'm going to do a full playthrough of this one day. Since Horror Month has officially ended and everything like that, it's going to be hard for me to kind of figure out where I'm going to squeeze this in. But yeah, if I don't, if this gets off of Game Pass and all that before next Horror Month begins, we'll try and do the playthrough a little bit earlier, since we don't have a choice. That, or I'll just buy it. I wouldn't mind buying a somewhat updated, somewhat different version of Dead Space. to see how it goes and everything like that. And hey, I love Dead Space so much that if they change it a little bit and they add some fresh breath into a game that I played over 20 to 30 times, then I'm totally okay with that. But yeah, I'm definitely planning on playing this and don't see too many issues with the game yet. But when we do get the full playthrough going, I plan on seeing if it's gonna be, I don't know, the original Dead Space is such almost like a perfect game. It's like one of my most favorite combinations of sci-fi and horror next to the original Alien movie, that it's hard to improve what it did. But what I'm seeing right now, at least graphically, it looks great. And some of the changes and all that is like, oh, something new to look at. Thank God. But yeah, if you guys want to see more of my full opinions on this game and all that, maybe look at the full playthrough sometime in the future. But yeah, that's the Dead Space remake, people. See you guys later.